Stream. There we go. I need to mute this. Luckily, nobody's in here right now. Okay. Let's. You can just squish or try to squish. And then we can look at the comment should come up there. Make a makeshift stand. No.
Yeah. Maybe.
See what? No one's in here.
Yeah. Ah, this is face totally off.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And then we should even the comments from YouTube should come up there.
Okay. Cool.
So now we just wait because I told Gigi 8:15 ish.
Okay. It's 8 minutes.
They should be coming in soon.
Yeah.
Gigi, Jane, Dark Wolf are usually the people who come in.
Nice.
So. And I realized my phone's at 24%.
Oh well.
We'll get there when we get there.
Right.
So. Nobody's coming. So. We don't even have to someone in here.
10. So.
This is the boring part of waiting. It's even worse when you don't. Hello, us.
Yes.
No. Hopefully, it still shows that we're in the show.
Click try again.
Yeah. And we should be able to do that, but we're not. We're gonna see ourselves.
You can still can see.
We should. Okay, in our broadcast studio, we should be fine, because it still says that we are in the show. So, we should be fine for now. Don't click start cam. Because get a side view of us going. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Nope. Nobody's here. I think we should be fine because it still says that we're live here. So as long as we don't exit out of this, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. Well. I don't usually have this much trouble. Oh, well, you can see me.
I'm here watching us.
Gigi and Wolf. We're having technical difficulties. Oh, hey, it just popped up.
Mini difficulties. Right.
I think we're fine. Let's just
Okay.
leave that alone.
Yeah.
Okay. We can still see
Right.
the comments over here.
And this might be early too, so coming up.
Hey Gigi, hey Wolf. So this is Kristen. If you haven't seen our pictures,
Yeah.
she's who I go to cons with all the
Yeah.
time. So,
Buddies.
and we're leaving for Chicago tomorrow.
Yay.
We're
I'm
in your
super
neck of the
excited.
woods, Wolf.
Nice.
So Wolf's from southern Michigan.
Okay.
So he's
Nice.
not too far from Chicago.
Okay. It's cool. I like Chicago.
And then
Exciting.
Gigi and Jane, her mom,
From
are from Atlanta
Atlanta. Yeah.
area.
Yeah. We almost met up with Elf.
When we went to Walker Soccer.
Yeah. But just didn't happen.
No. We got tired
Yeah.
quickly at Atlanta.
It's a long con.
We did a lot at Atlanta. This is gonna be a long con too. This is gonna feel even longer than Walker Soccer. Because we're going 3 days.
Yeah. Wait, Sunday we don't have anything.
I thought
Besides
it was,
panels.
oh, was Tom Holland your Sunday?
Yeah, Tom Holland was my Sunday.
Oh, well.
And now I'm doing it Friday. So
yeah,
now.
just panels.
Panels.
Whose
No, it's
panels are Sunday?
fun. I think what's her name? That's so
Oh,
nice.
Bree and
Bree and
Tessa.
Yeah, Tessa.
I'm-
And then I think Chris is.
She's not meeting Norman.
No,
I'm meeting Norman.
she is.
She's meeting Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And then we're both meeting Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Hey Jane, there you are.
Hey.
If you see us looking over there, we have my
Yeah.
computer over there.
It's doing weird things.
We're just ignoring that over there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so tomorrow we are leaving early
Yeah. Okay.
because I ended up buying a Tom Holland autograph, or not autograph, photo op for Friday, and so she switched hers to Friday.
Yeah.
We are not flying. No.
Driving. Very long. Not too long, really. Not any longer than Atlanta.
I've got Norman's photo op and autograph. So
I have Chris Hemsworth photo op.
and Tom Holland's. And then we both have
Yeah.
Tom Holland photo
Yeah.
ops. So
We-
but I'm also
we-
Norman Reedus's one of his VIPs. I'm a very important person. I'm Norman
Yes.
Reedus. Which reminds me, I need to
7
find
hours long needs to drive.
I need to
But
find a poster.
here.
But 7 hours, Jane, which isn't as bad as it was to Atlanta. From
Atlanta's 7 hours.
was it 7 hours? Oh, it felt longer than
Yeah. Yeah. This one real too.
yeah.
There's not much. Just that cornfields.
Well, the last
and
time I
St.
went to
Louis,
Chicago,
but
it was
that's
like 10 to 12 hours.
It's a nice go bys.
That stopped
but-
every like 2 hours.
Yeah. And yeah.
Don't
And
blame
from
me.
Saucy.
Oh,
From
yeah.
Saucy it's like 9 hours. So but
Don't
like
blame
2
you for
hours.
not flying. I wouldn't fly. I'm not bad
I like flying.
with flying. It's
My
just
first time was fun. But
actually a
after
lot
that,
more
it's good.
expensive to fly
yeah.
since we were thinking about doing a train,
Yeah.
but it would be like $100 and something for each ticket when it's like what, $40 to get there and for gas. That's just
Yeah,
like a rough
Probably
estimate.
60.
$40, $60.
Yeah.
And we're splitting that between the two of us.
So, yeah.
It's not as
Yeah.
bad. Have y'all been? Yes, we've both been to Chicago.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I love all the food and looking
What
forward
time are
to.
y'all leaving?
to-
We're
to-
leaving
to-
super
to-
early.
Yeah, I don't know what time.
She has not
Yeah.
met Chris or Tom before. She's met Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
But she hasn't met Tom
No.
Holland.
Not yet. But we will tomorrow. Like in 23 hours to be exact. But
Avengers people, Marvel
Yeah.
superheroes. Name off who you've met.
Tom.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
we only met him a couple of months ago.
I don't know why he just yeah.
You were with me when I met Anthony.
Yeah, that's true. I was. He's cool. I like him. But
And I think that's it.
I saw Chris Evans. Went to his panel last year in Chicago. But that's it.
Oh, I guess Martin Freeman technically as well,
Yeah, I guess so.
because
He
Martin is in
Black Panther.
the MCU.
Oh, I met Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, that's right. You did
So,
meet Benedict.
That's
I
weird
didn't meet
finger.
Benedict. Not
So-
not MCU, but I met Charlie Cox, who played Daredevil
Nice.
in the Netflix shows. And I've met Anthony and Jeremy and
Mhm.
Martin. And that's it.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Well, I was about to say Ross, but we haven't met Ross.
No.
I still keep thinking I met Ross, but I haven't met Ross.
No.
And he was in the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are in Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, I did mention, I told Gigi, Jane, did she tell you that I wrote a one-shot? It's 2 pages, and the font is actually really small. I can't tell if they can see that the font is really, really small. Yes, I did meet Melissa. Melissa's great. I love Melissa a lot.
Mhm.
I will have met both of the people in my OTP
Nice.
by this weekend.
Yes.
I'm excited about that. You get a we do get
Yeah. Well, when I went to spend a semester in London, me and my other friend, we met somebody. It seemed like every other week. Every week. Like, met him was like twice in a row. No, it's fine. Yeah, I met him twice and he called me dear. That was fun.
Aw. Martin Freeman was
Uh,
really sassy when I met him.
Nice. But yeah. And then Benedict. And a bunch of other people. I like. Yeah.
I didn't meet a whole lot of people. I just went and seen Martin Freeman's
Yeah.
play while I was in
We went
London.
to a lot of movie premieres. And we didn't like meet a whole lot of people, but we saw a whole lot of people. So,
I think the only one that was really cool that was coming out, like people that we like, was Thor Ragnarok, but that was
Mhm.
still late in that year
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
So I don't think the premiere actually happened until we were out of London.
yeah.
Yeah. Taylor Lautner. Yeah,
Mhm.
we both went to
Me
London.
too.
Different times. We didn't go
Yeah.
we didn't go at the same time.
Mm.
So,
I mean, a couple years before you did.
I think so.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I think. Percent year. 2014.
That was not last fall, but the fall before. I think 2017.
Wow.
Was
Okay.
when I went.
Okay.
It was my
Okay.
first year of junior,
Yeah.
first semester of junior year,
Okay.
and then I switched majors. What do you get to do as VIP? Well, you get VIP lines in only Norman Reedus's VIP line, photo op, and autographs.
Which in autographs, really only the VIPs can get autographs. So you're not too much.
and
But they
then
don't sell autographs to general public, really.
I thought I
You have
saw.
to buy a VIP.
Well.
No, Norman might be different, but I don't know for Christmas as well.
I think
You have to
Norman
buy a
had some
VIP.
autographs for
Okay.
general admission.
Yeah.
I could have bought more than one.
Mhm.
We both stayed in London for like 3 months.
Yeah. 3 months.
Give us any
First time.
more codes. Oh, that was from last stream. No, I don't have
Okay.
any surprises for y'all this week. Last
I'm
week.
surprised. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, she's the surprise, which I've told people about
So
that before.
I'm surprised.
Before the stream happened.
Yeah.
I also did some Shakespeare monologuing
Mhm.
last stream. I brought out my. I don't even know where my Norton Shakespeare is right now. I brought out my Norton Shakespeare and just started. Oh, there it is. My Norton Shakespeare. Ooh, we could get spooky. I found this book and it's a collection of short stories written by Agatha Christie.
Oh, nice.
And it's just spooky, scary stories.
Nice.
Maybe another stream.
3 months. Yeah, 3 months and a week in Iceland.
Hmm.
And I did 2 weeks of free travel in Europe too.
And we both did like a week or two just going all over the UK.
Yeah, a couple weeks in the UK.
Went to
3
York.
weeks in the
We went to
Europe.
York.
In the Europe.
We went to York. We went to Edinburgh. Then Belfast. And then Dublin. And then in
Nice.
Dublin.
Yeah.
Is
We
that
went to
what
the
y'all-
Lake District, which it's really pretty, but the drive time was like 12 hours, which it wasn't supposed to be that long, but we there was like an oil spill or something, and like then a big One Direction concert, and there was just a whole lot of traffic. I had to
Oh, no.
go around the oil spill and stuff. Yeah, so normally it's not 12 hours. I think normally it's like 7 hours, maybe.
We might need to like move
Yeah,
around
that was
to where
fun.
my phone can charge. Over there.
I knew you can do that.
Like move this over there and you move where it is basically.
Be switching.
We're moving around. Hold on. We didn't plan correctly.
No.
Did I leave my phone charger in the car? Because I remember dumping everything out in my car because I couldn't find my what do you call it? Debit card.
Oh yeah.
You gotta. All right, so Kristen's gonna entertain you.
This seems like a bad idea.
Maybe with some more Shakespeare monologuing.
I'm not thinking about Shakespeare.
She's not an English major.
No.
Like me.
So 2 plays ago, but I don't remember the name of one. And the other was which is
No reading of the
with
one
Martin
shot
Freeman,
until I get back.
no reading of.
You can read it.
But okay, I'm gonna read it.
Oh, that's not the one shot you're reading. You can read the book.
Read this.
I left my phone charger.
I'm gonna read it to myself. Just kidding. I'm not gonna read that. Yeah. I know nothing about the creepy thing and how ring. Or what? Yeah. But that one was creepy. Yeah. This is fun. Mhm. Yeah. Can tell I do many live streams. Just kidding. I don't. I don't. Yeah, I do live in Arkansas. We went to the same school together. Same college, I guess. And now we live a couple hours apart, but still live in Arkansas. But yeah, so it's fun. But yeah. I think she really lost our charger. Hope she gets it soon. I'm down to 10% battery. I graduated a couple years before. No, a year before she did. Yeah, I graduated in 2018. I think. Yeah, she graduated in May, so I guess a year. But yeah, I majored in advertising, have a minor in graphic design. And yeah, it's fun. Do some screen printing. And this is Puff. It's print Puff. And it's puffy. It's fun. But yeah, we were in the same club together. Pretty much. And she's back with no charger. With no charger. With no charger.
Oh no.
Not good.
We may
Yeah,
have to
thanks.
buy a charger tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is your phone not?
No, it has to update to use the camera with the app that you have. Can you switch to the computer? Alright. Might make it a little bit more.
Hold on. Wait. I have a wireless charger now.
Oh, nice. Is this thing it?
Hold on. Wait. This might actually plug into my phone.
Looks that way.
Hold on. No, it doesn't.
Things.
It doesn't plug into my phone, but it is a wireless charger.
Nice. You need a longer cord.
Yeah.
It's Puff the Marshmallow Man and Puff Print, and that makes me happy. And yeah,
I
it's weird,
wonder.
but
I wonder.
I work at
Would it work?
a small place, my town.
Would
So,
it work if, like, you did it like that?
I don't think so.
Hold on. Because we might be able to set it against it like that.
Mm-hmm. I just got this shot,
Come on.
This one.
Does it have to be on this? It worked.
Yeah, no.
It's on. Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on, guys. Come on. Eh, I had it. It worked the last time. Technical difficulties, guys. Ugh. All right. Well. Hello. Okay.
Yes and yes.
All right. Let's try.
I don't watch it that much.
Let's try this. It's not working. This computer it should be like hover over and then Also, do you need to print out? What? Are we back?
Kind of back.
And that just fell. Oh well. Fine. I wonder if I can sit on the bed. Because I don't want to sit on my knees. Can I sit on the bed? No. Yes. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. I'm just chambers.
I mean, I made you okay.
Highest of quality streams here. Highest quality streams. Well, oh, there's a fourth person. Oh no. There's a fourth person that unknown fourth person. Unknown fourth person. Oh, the fourth person left. Can you hear us? Like video is nothing.
I haven't seen the first. I haven't seen the last season either, so I can't see too much.
We just watched the first episode of season.
The beginning of the beginning.
Yep. And Chuck is the worst. Judy's back. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm on. So I'm the fourth. I'm the mysterious fourth person right now. Okay. So, do we want to read the story? Yes, let's read.
We do the chicken.
Surprise! There's no actual story.
Like numbers. You could be like one next time.
Which they're in. Yeah, they're in Atlanta. The only one that could really do it is Dark Wolf. He might steal my Norman Reedus one. Gotta protect the Norman Reedus. Yeah, please. I'm not reading it. I have my actual story. I didn't actually finish the ending, but the ending was just gonna be the end. Oh, Sorry. Spoilers, people. I'm sorry. So, the name's not paper, but I did title story New Mexico. Just because that's what they titled it in the show. Why not? It's inspired by the New Mexico part. You want to, so like when it would come back from commercial, it would have like title of it. Mm-hmm. So like the Carol and Daryl part was called New Mexico. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. The part before it is called St. I think that was what it was called. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Something about seed. Can y'all still hear us pretty well? Or me, at least me. You tricked us. We thought it was real. The first time, I have no idea who that was. So. Can you get on my stream and see if they're commenting? Because it might just... So, keep telling. No. Okay. Yeah, but it's okay. We jumped up to mysterious two other people. Show yourselves. I'm actually kind of funny. Hide your face. Mysterious people. Show yourselves. Okay. Okay. It's getting laggy. Mm-hmm. I might just, we can help my... Okay. Let's see. If okay. Okay. Why are you hearing my eeps so many times? Alright. We're about to speed read this thing. Okay.
Yeah, gotta be phone back.
I shall. There is a huge glare on me right now. I will. Yeah. Because I switched to my phone, that's why it's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So I got inspired by the boat scene and the scene right after it, the Carol and Daryl bracelet scene. We all know what we're talking about except Kristen, because Kristen didn't watch the episode, so she has no idea. Okay, so set the scene. Me and Carol are on a boat. We've been boating for a while. We've been fishing for a while. I've been on the sea for a while. She has, unlike the show, has not. But she did join me on this adventure. for this one adventure. So I have been avoiding a certain person because me and said certain person broke up. And so, said certain person is about to come back into our lives. So here we go. I hate beginnings. Okay, I'm not ready for this, I say to Carol as we're coming to the up to the dock. It's been a month, Caitlin, she says, waving to Daryl, who's standing on the dock, obviously waiting for her. But there's someone on the dock there for me too. It's just not somebody I want to talk to. You can't keep running. He wants to get back together, and I don't know what I want. I think your heart's in a different place. She nods her head towards the beach, where I saw my best friend, Rayon. I sighed in relief. At least now I have an excuse to get away from Zeke. Your face says it all, she says. Are you insinuating something? I say. You tell me. Are you ready to go back to your little gang? Or is it that you're excited about seeing him? She said, had me stumped. Stop running around ignoring your feelings. Says the one who wouldn't get together with her now husband until a literal gang came around. Touche, she says. We pulled into the dock and start helping with anchoring. Before I hopped off, though, Carol caught my arm. Me and Daryl would love for you to come for dinner before you leave next time, though. I nod my head and turn to see a hand extended out to help me down. I take it and clumsily get down from the boat. It's good to see you, Caitlin. You keep sailing off before I could talk to you, Zeke says. I like it out on the sea. Less drama. Caitlin, I'm sorry. For being a hypocrite, you asked me to stay away from my best friend because of your jealousy. I turn around and ask you to do the same thing, and you get mad at me. Trust is a two-way street, my friend. I start walking away. Caitlin, I spoke irrationally when we had that fight. I just don't want to lose our relationship, he starts. We both said nasty things in that argument. A lot of it we probably didn't mean. But the issue is, we'll never know what was true and what was false. I can't go without seeing my friends the few times we're able to come to the kingdom. The few times they're able to come to the kingdom, or I to Alexandria. I understand that, but, he starts again. I'm sorry, Zeke, but this is over. I say, walking away. I just friend zoned Ezekiel. Okay. As I walk past Carol and Daryl, Carol gives me a quick hug and Daryl pats me on the back. And then Carol grabs my hand. Go get him, Tiger, she says. She whispers into my ear. I blush and walk away. Rayon is there waiting for me at the end of the staircase down from the dock. Hey there, stranger, I say as I get to him. He smiles and pulls me into a huge hug that seems to last for hours. Come on, I've got something to show you, he says. I followed him into Oceanside and onto a path off to one side. I've never been down that way before, so this should be fun. He leads me into this clearing filled with Cherokee roses. We took a seat among the flowers and caught up with each other's lives. Listen to this, guys. I told him all the strange fishing stories, which there are few, but they were funny. And he kept me up with the Pop-Tart gang. Haley was visiting Negan. More and more. Who knows what that's all about. More people are getting together. They found a huge stash of Pop-Tarts in this one store they found. So they'll be good for a while. They're even learning how to make Pop-Tarts, which we didn't think would be possible at first.
How do you make Pop-Tarts?
I don't know. This is a crack pick. We don't have to know about this stuff. Cherokee roses. Yes, Cherokee roses. What about you? What are you doing? Asks, messing around with the flowers. Just doing runs mainly, he says. No partner? Asks teasingly. Romantic? No. Partner in crime? Well, I already have one. Just wanted to make sure, I say. You and that wannabe king still together? he says. No, I officially broke it off today. We're done. But I have a feeling he's going to bother me. We sat in silence for a while. We could leave, he says. And leave the gang behind? I wouldn't want to do that, I say. The gang will go too. We could go out west, see what it's like out there. Some people won't want to leave, I say. That's their decision. Say the word and we'll leave, he says, handing me a small bracelet made out of a Cherokee rose. I smile. We go back to Alexandria. Gather up the gang that wants to go, and we head out to New Mexico, leaving everyone behind. That's it.
Good rest. Yes.
We actually go out to New Mexico.
That is west.
It is west, considering we're in Georgia.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, the show's in Georgia, so I wouldn't say we're starting in Georgia.
Yeah.
So that's the end. We leave and we go out to New Mexico. Whether or not me and Rayon are together, that is a story for another day of how we get together. But I will say this, I do have dinner with Carol and Carol before we leave. Because you gotta say bye to your friends and everything, and they're the only ones that we'd stay for.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone's about to die.
Yeah, it has 1% left.
So
It's still hanging.
It's hanging on by a thread. Oh, that was complete. Thank you. So that was it. That's the story. My phone's about to die. So that was the main thing that I wanted to do in this stream, was read the Pop-Tart Gang fan fiction. So yee.
Yeah.
And you got to see Kristen. Kristen. Haley's computer won't type for a minute, but she's having a fit.
Nice.
Yeah. We had dinner, or I have dinner with Daryl and Carol.
Yeah.
So. And you're missing it? Oh, well, yeah. Go be pirates with Carol. And you might get invited to dinner. I love that part. Well, okay, so originally the bracelet was going to be a flower crown made out of Cherokee roses. I felt that was too much on the nose for a couple that is not technically together. So there's that.
Yeah.
My phone is just holding on.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And we'll probably go to bed here because we need to wake up early.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, who left? Did Haley leave? Haley! Anyways, we'll wait, or hopefully my phone will last until Haley comes back. But all my Morse codes, all my Shakespearean Morse code, they thought anything. No! Don't miss all the Pop-Tart goodness.
It is you.
Haley?
It's you.
No one left. Well, there's 2 people.
Yeah.
There's 2 viewers. I guess, well, she's watching. We usually go longer.
Yeah.
But I don't have my phone charger. She's here, she just cannot type. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's having a freak out right now? I intended it to just be really, really cute. And that's it. It's also an alternate universe of the crack fig, so that's supposed to just be. No, there's only one person. All soldiers here. Uh,
Good question.
I threw that in for you, Haley. Well, Rick's not there, so who are you going to talk to, Haley? Negan, obviously. So now you got to fight Jadis to have Negan. Oh, the Pop-Tart stories. Yeah. I might cut down this video and just upload the part that's the story sometime. I don't know.
Yeah. Skip all of our technical difficulties.
My phone is just holding on. It is at 1%. It has been 1% for a little bit. So, yeah, this is an alternate universe, guys. Because we all know in the original story, about I am naked. No!
And it died.
And my phone died. And it died. Well, let's see. You can tap it in.
It's just really slow.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you will have fun. Yeah, that's
I'm in the floor.
Listen.
Hi. And your computer. That story was everything. Thank you. I live to my stories, apparently. I don't want.
Sure.
We're not. We're barely keeping this stream together.
Yeah.
Just barely. Hi, guys. Kristen's now taking over. I can still see you.
Still see me. And then go, so.
Kristen's now taking over the Pop-Tart queen. I have been slain. Hold on. You.
No. That's no more to happen tonight. Yeah, no,
I am
live stream.
We need.
You was nice. You smell good. I mean,
My phone's charging, so we may not have to buy charger. What did you guys think of the premiere? Not seeing the premiere. What did your pastor? Oh, did I not tell you guys what he said? The audacity of this man who was sitting right next to me. Hi. So the audacity of my preacher to say that he thinks that Daryl and Connie are going to get together for a little bit. He was sitting right next to me. He knows how I feel about Daryl. Audacity of my preacher to say that. No, I saw the premiere.
She did.
I saw the
I didn't.
premiere. Kristen didn't.
Yes.
I'll be watching the next episode. Possibly. Actually, I don't know if I'll be seeing the next episode. Because we'll be at the concert. Well, it'll be playing. It'll play like twice. We'll probably have. I don't know if we'll want to stay up late. We will pray for your best. I knew he was a man of God. My friends. Oof. Oof. I mean, we don't like Gabriel, and he's a supposed man of God too. So, but I mean, there's also Chuck. Supernatural has just got all kinds of. When are y'all coming back to Atlanta? Next year, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. We want to go to Atlanta. We soccer, but we were thinking about going to Dragon in Atlanta. Because that had a decent, really, really good lineup of celebrities. had a lot of people, like, we had a lot of superiors that we haven't met. I think the only one that I think Felicia there.
Yeah.
And you were with me when I met Felicia. You actually bought the ticket for me for Felicia.
For your birthday.
It was my birthday present. My birthday present was meeting Felicia Day, which was awesome. But you were that con actually. That was what we were doing. We were shopping.
Oh yeah.
We were getting my dress that I got for $5, which was a steal. Oh, it was so good. I still need to put together Casa outfit.
Back from Chicago.
Monday. Monday. We're skipping work Monday.
Very super busy, but I'm busy
Right now.
It's been good.
Still nothing on right.
No, nothing really. My dog.
Right. The same dog.
But he said he didn't, and his web said he didn't.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust him. I can't trust yourself. But she said he didn't say anything about Susan. Right. So,
Which he could have just not.
yeah. Like, I trust her, but yeah.
Chase was a stray. Chase wasn't a stray? I thought Chase was a stray.
He looked like a stray because he was kind of colorblind. But weird. I do who rock with my cloth as well. Yeah. Waiting.
Yeah.
Since she was 4 weeks old.
He got right. She's also small for a German Shepherd.
When she was 4 weeks old, she looked a whole lot more like a German Shepherd, and her brothers looked a whole lot like German. But as she grew older,
She's really skinny for a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Like,
she's super strong
really
though.
thin.
Yeah. She weighs almost 70 pounds. And she's not that big of a dog to weigh 70 pounds. It's just poor emotion.
My cousins have a boxer. Her see, because you can see her ribs, but she's not. They feed her. She's
Yeah.
not malnourished,
Yeah.
and she's fine.
Yeah. I always like that sometimes.
She was well, Ribsy's
Yeah.
still alive, but like, I'm pretty sure she was also a purebred boxer, but like she doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like a normal boxer.
Yeah.
Well, she does now because she's older and bigger,
Mhm.
and you can't really see her ribs anymore. She was called Ribsy. I still don't have a dog. Wolf has a dog. Wolf has it's a terrier. I don't. Charlie a Jack Russell? I don't even remember. Are y'all gonna eat it? Yes. We're probably gonna go to G's.
Yeah.
You wanna go to Chinatown in Chicago? We can go to the same place that we went when we were down there. We'll need to share a place because they give us so much food. Are y'all staying? No, we're actually staying with her family.
Yeah. It's 5 minutes. But it's cool because it's family.
We're not paying for it. Even if it's a couch, if it's a couch or an air mattress, I don't care. We're not paying for it.
Yeah.
And
I'm very good. I'm like. But
and if we
Just
wanted
a
to
good
go
one,
cheap,
I'm
we
very
could just buy some cheap food and bring it back and cook something to eat. Go to Dollar General.
I like these.
But
It's one place. Really good. Really good.
hot dogs.
So
Charlie is a Chuck. Fox. Charlie was a Jack Russell, or if he was another terrier, because they look very similar to Jack Russells. No, we got just that Charlie is a Jack Russell. I don't know what Maggie is. They have Maggie, Jane and Haley have Maggie. I forget what dog is. I think I've seen Maggie. I just don't remember. Because we had a party stream through Wolf's channel, and it was me, Wolf, obviously, Haley, Deborah, Brian. I think that's it. We were all. We used this. This is how we figured it out. Or a hive. We can do streams from now on. This is nicely, so.
what's like quite.
This is a new book. Actually, I might have gotten this book. I got it.
Photo up tomorrow is 7.
7. Both of ours are at 7.
Okay. Yeah.
So we need to get up early and go to Chicago.
Yeah, Matthew should be good. It's supposed to rain like
There's like an 80% chance of rain tomorrow.
yeah, just a rain. Yeah, so as long as it's not like thunderstorms.
Wasn't one time we went to Nashville? I didn't know. I didn't see Maggie. Maggie, but I guess that did it. When we went to Nashville, I remember one time.
Yeah, but I think that was on another that way.
Like we weren't going that way,
No,
but
that was
oh yeah, and Janine was in the party shirt, and Kareen was also in the party shirt. There's a lot of people in the party shirt. We had to switch out. There were so many people because you could only have 6 people, so we had to switch out. It was fun. That stream was a lot of fun, actually. We're all just waiting for Rayon to do a stream. I have a feeling if it's going to happen, it's going to be tomorrow. Because he used to always stream on Fridays. That was his thing. So I have a feeling that if it's going to happen this week, it's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, I said Z. Was Crane there? Crane was there, wasn't she? Yeah, Crane was there. Because didn't she show off her tractor? Or am I thinking of someone else? Crane? It was Crane. Okay. It was Crane that has llamas, right? With llamas? Or she's a vet? I can't remember. I'm terrible. She had like 10 llamas that they were trying to breed, and like none of them got pregnant. Just the one didn't get pregnant.
Man.
And we had like a guessing game of who could guess. I won that actually. I said 8 of them. God. Was the first. I don't know what. I want to start reading the comics. Because, like, the first library at Thingy Bobo, I don't know why. No, the rest of them are. First 6. And I think I've read the first 6. Because I've read the first compendium. Yeah, Jane, you weren't in it. We wanted you in it. You wouldn't get in it. That's your own fault, Jane. You refused to get in it. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Streams on Sunday night. They're pretty fun. Or, well, Sunday afternoons. They're usually afternoons. At like 4 o'clock. You texted me while I was at, and then I had to do some errands before I came home. So I did not get to watch your crack review. So next week I will definitely stream, but the week after that, no, I'm not going to be able to stream at all. I'm getting my wisdom teeth.
Yes, that's fine.
Next, the third, I'm not going to be able to stream at all. I'm not going to be able to talk hardly, much less. Hopefully, I was kind of hoping for a video today, because it used to be like Monday and Thursdays and Saturdays was his upload. And sometimes Sundays. It really depended on because Mondays, well, no, it used to be like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I think. Because Mondays were usually his review on the episode. Green is a vet. They're really behind because we were talking about that. Yeah, I forget. I have a terrible memory sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. I knew she had something to do with animals. Someone has a farm. I like. If it's not Korean that has a farm, that you were, Jenny. You were in the B-Day video. I love that I'm just sitting here on the floor. I'm technically dead. Well, I'm a Winchester. Yeah. You can't kill me that easily. Yeah. Yeah, my bottom left tooth is really bothering me. It was going to be like, yeah, my first option was yesterday to get the surgery. I didn't want to be miserable in Chicago. So I didn't really want to meet Tom and Norman with So, yeah, right now I'm just taking ibuprofen like twice to like not die. Don't drop the bag. So yeah, after next week, you won't see me until probably no. Ooh, the next Thursday after that is Halloween. We can have a spooky stream. We'll have a spooky stream. Unless y'all go trick or treating or anything. There's a haunted house in Jonesboro. It's pretty good. It's actually like you're going out of to BB. It's called Scare City. It's right there on the road out of Jonesboro. No llamas. I'm currently in the lineup because I'm sitting right here. You can't see me right now, so you can't confirm or deny that I have. You can see like my hair. That the other half of my face isn't busted up. You can see like a part of my face. But it also I'm ready to just get it over with, to be honest. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so hopefully it's not going to be awful. And I don't think, which my dad's going to be the surgery. I don't know if, but this time I've had dental surgery. When I was younger, one of my baby teeth, hadn't come out yet, but my adult tooth was already coming in behind it. Mm-hmm. So they had to go in and pull out my baby tooth. I remember is I fell asleep during it, and I woke up in the car. So, and I don't remember being like super loopy. Do a Halloween party stream. Yes, let's do a Halloween party. I'm down for it. Yeah, so I mean, there are some people that don't act weird to the loopy gas. Twice. I usually
have no problems with it.
I usually
just toothaches. I have problems.
I don't either. Except
No.
this is the worst.
Yeah. Still have all my wisdom. No, I had to have braces.
Oh, I've had braces. I have a permanent retainer. Which isn't magnetic. It's metal, but it's not magnetic. So I can still have MRIs and all. But it doesn't go off in the airport. Because that would suck. You. Well, not even just in the airport. Be like, yeah, I have a permanent retainer. Why? The arms and the shoulder. I love Vincent Van Gogh. But my favorite painting, I think my favorite painting's in New York, though. Starting.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the Sunflowers one. So I think the Sunflowers one is in London.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Yeah. I don't remember.
That was a free most of the museums in London. Why can't why I don't understand why like all the British museums except for ones are free. Like the British Museum is free. Yeah, and you're also supposed to pay £2 to get a map. Yeah. But they don't have anybody in the maps, so you can just take them.
I think it's fine. Pay this.
Yeah. And their prices and when you get in there. Too. They had good cookies. I remember that. The British Museum has good cookies. Sometimes Lauren would buy us cookies. Well, no, not Lauren. Tyler. Because that's where we have our British Museum.
No, she so that's your experiment. That's okay.
Well, she had just had Edie.
Yeah.
Like a month before we got there. And she still went to Iceland with little baby Edie.
Yeah. At the end of our trip. No, he's like, can't go, but
yeah. We didn't see a lot. We saw a lot of Edith because obviously she was all dressed up and party. Yes. Party.
Anyway. But I know why we're dressing up.
We don't know what we're dressing up. Even if it's just like photo shoot. If you don't dress up for the stream, you're a loser.
Thanks.
You're a loser if you don't dress up for the Halloween stream.
Yes, right, thank you. There's nothing else. But
You can be as lazy as you want. You can even be a Winchester because that's the laziest you could possibly do.
yeah. Funny. Like, if you forget,
I'll do Winchester this
so
week.
Manchester.
I might wear the spot costume. I'll probably take the spot costume. Should I wear that Saturday? Should I wear that? I don't want that in my photo op, but I might wear that up to when I make him an autograph. We need to come up with a question for Norman. We need a question for Norman to ask at his Q&A. I don't know. He hasn't seen it. No, I don't know what to ask him. Because all I want to just, because he's pretty much answered the question about Caroline Darrell. So, maybe would you be down to have this spin off where it's just going on? Because I would watch it. You know the book Scythe that I read? So, well, you read it too. It's in a book discussion. The month that I read it, you chose. This is before I knew that it was like one of the books we discussed on my good book club.
Yeah.
That I'm in on Facebook. Ow!
Sorry. That was an accident.
And discussion questions was if you were a scythe, what would your scythe name be?
Mm-hmm.
And I said I would test her because they can't die. They can't seem to die.
Perfect.
I was so proud of myself for coming. So much pride. He's hilarious. And then it didn't seem like anybody understood it. And I was like, well, I'm sad now. Because people don't understand my jokes. There's a fourth person. Oh, it's you?
Yeah.
It's Kristen.
Yeah.
Never mind.
This can be, the computer can be really slow in comments.
Yeah, has anybody commented?
No.
Since Jane's last comment there?
Wait.
Oh, this is actually charging my phone pretty fast. Yeah, I'll just finish it. Yes. I might just be ahead on it on a pipe. No, I'm Batman.
You tell me Batman.
I'm Batman. The Lego store in Chicago says I am Lego Batman, so I am Batman. I'm Batman. You're gonna be Negan. But do you have
everyone Negan?
Do you have the bat? Well, I mean, you can be Negan, because I mean, like the whole sixth season was like, who's Negan? And everybody's like, I'm Negan. And you're like, you're not Negan. You're not Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Well, I think at one point I get the bat. Like, after the war with Negan, I end up with the bat. Because it's my bat. Maggie's gonna be Judith. Oh! She's gonna be Judith?
I was gonna get ready for a costume.
Uh-huh.
And there was gonna be a dog costume contest in TV.
Oh.
And just not here no more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then back. But she had to cover her inventory. And she's gonna carry that to her. I was gonna carry it around. For her. I was gonna be careful there. Cute.
You get sad.
I am already sad. Before my eyes start watering.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes. But
Oh my god, he's gonna die. Lol. Connie's not a bad person. Connie's an alright person. She just shouldn't be with Daryl. Is the bottom line. They are way behind. If they're just now getting to what we're talking about. So, I'm reading a book called The Lovely Bones. And I really want to just kind of put it down. But I'm way too far into it now. It was made into a movie. Like 2000, early, like mid 2000s, something like that. And it's murdered, and it's not a mystery because she straight up tells you who murdered her in the beginning.
Okay.
But it's her looking down from heaven to her family who's trying to figure out who murdered her. but it's not a mystery.
Boring.
It's a
Okay. So,
well, and you're also getting information about like he's just a weird person.
yeah.
Like like he's a psycho. Right. It was called what was it called? My Lovely Wife. Is that what it was called? But it was basically like a Bonnie and Clyde story. They murdered girls, and then his wife finds out that he cheated on her, and then she sets this whole thing up of like he technically never actually. No, he didn't kill her. He killed her sister. Sister was a psycho. Well, actually, I don't know about if find out actually that everything she said was a lie and that she was actually the psycho sister.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't end up killing her sister. It's Doctor Who quotes. Give me a page, Kristen. 666?
600 pages.
No, there's not.
And 7.
37. Two. There is. Quotes. Pick one.
5.
You know, you're a classic example of the inverse ratio between the size of the mouth and the size of the brain. The Doctor and the Robots of Death. How insulting.
My sister started a teaching job, English teaching job this week as an English teacher. And we were small school. The library, I'm not kidding, it's like 50 books. Yeah.
Are we packed? Are we packed? Well, Kristen is.
I
I'm
am.
not. I still gotta find my post.
I always pack snacks. And today, too, I always snacks this time. A bag full of individual chips. Chip bags, not like individual chips. A bag each that make the other four.
Are y'all ready to try? I don't like jarring.
I like driving and taking my car. But I like fun snacks for the road. I like coffee and stuff like that. I like blueberries. Blueberries are good. I didn't spring this time. Nuts, chocolate mix, and like granola bars, some kind of chips. Usually like some crackers. And then if I want to make them sweet, just had it at the gas station. But Walmart. We never go.
I go unhealthy when it comes to snacks. I'm not a snacky kind of person though.
I'll
Except
give
when
what I
I'm
am, but I have to sit down and try and go.
except at cons when we're not like eating a meal.
Kind smoky.
Well, it's also this weird. You go into this weird state of like you're not hungry because it's way too. You're like, we're just gonna push through this and eat dinner, a nice dinner. Snacks. Of any kind that you don't buy there.
Beef jerky is good too. Chips in the bag, backpacking. That's not fun to pack around. It's fun. It's big, small, like the packs. Big pack of small packs. And I just have one cheap bag of Cheetos and popcorn and all the good stuff. Yeah.
The chat is lagging, like really. Yeah, we have
I
questions.
realized that.
5 minutes. Yeah.
Well,
That's
yeah.
it.
We went on a lot too. Because we know that's
We like people. Have you finished Fangirl? Did you ever finish that? Red's Shadow TV show that plays Prince Caspian as the villain, of it. Because I was reading the whole story, I was just imagining it as Prince Caspian. It was kind of funny.
It's kind of like them too. I don't know. I really don't.
That red spine, the red duct tape, that's the entirety of it. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Not like
I reread the first one, not the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The first one chronologically. I've read it before. I just Magician's Nephew. I just. It wasn't my favorite. Nothing really happened. I've read up to the Voyage of the Orange Shredder, and then I started reading the Silver Shredder, and I didn't finish it. But yeah, that's all 7 books. And then I have this giant Sherlock Holmes.
I have one of those too.
I have
Sherlock.
three different copies of House of the Baskervilles. I have that copy
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
I have that copy
Mm-hmm.
that's in there. And then I have this copy, which has a foreword from Benedict in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of funny. I read it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. I love how it starts. Mr. Holmes, they were the footprints of a gigantic hound. Great line. The end. Hang on, you want me to write an entire introduction to Hound? If this was to be a musical, that's how we talk about it. Hound, a musical. Now there's an idea. Concentrate, Cumberbatch. Is this a ploy by Martin Freeman, who is determined that the series will be renamed John before long? I have the most popular and horrific original stories.
There's nothing season in that.
Hopefully, they've signed for another season.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, Holmes is notoriously absent for 6 out of its 15 chapters. I know, because it's obviously a dog. Sorry, I suppose that was a spoiler.
Wow. You guys just not realize probably. Oh, right. Yeah. Probably that one.
They went supernatural. They went a weird direction with when they did it. And, Sherlock. And then
before they
and then they did they did the final problem, what's called the final problem in his short stories. That was the Reichenbach episode. But then they named it the last episode of season 4, the final problem. But like nothing bad happened in that episode. I need more Sherlock. We'll go to Ginorno's. And then the place I ate at in China. I can't remember what it was called. It was like the Emperor or something.
And then I would like to eat at
Are we gonna try?
Some ribs. I think it's like 40 minutes from Chicago. Or like 25 minutes.
Are we gonna take an Uber?
No, I think it's only like $15, $20 to park. I don't think it'll be too cool. And what we need to do though, restaurants though, so we can go eat breakfast right away and then we can do parking. So get breakfast and parking, but because of probably parking, but you get breakfast with you. I don't think
You can either pay for parking and get no breakfast, or go get breakfast and get free parking.
Get expensive breakfast, but get free. I don't know what restaurants are though.
We need to go to.
I figured that kind of.
We need to go to Cracker Barrel tomorrow.
Stuffing. I want to stuff in something.
Stop in St. Louis.
Yeah.
We got it.
But,
It's almost become a tradition now that we stop at Cracker Barrel before we go to cons.
I can stop. I don't know how far it is from here.
It's like 4 or 5 hours, something like that. Oh, there's no copy of all the phones. I'm almost done with it, actually.
Yeah, it's 3.5.
Oh, 3.5.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. 7 hours. But
You want to say 7 or 8? You don't have to.
Oh, I have to also check in.
Right.
And stuff. It's the first day, so I need to check in.
Well,
I think
a lot of people don't want to come until Saturday.
but I think
We'll see. There's actually my VIP pass from Atlanta.
Let's do 7.
Yeah.
And
We're not hurrying. We
Yeah.
can stop at Cracker Barrel
Yeah.
and eat.
Yeah.
We need to
We went there once. I stopped at 14, maybe. I really liked it.
You know,
16. That they were
okay,
but
on our way back, we need to stop at in Saxon. Have you been to Lambert's? Anytime we're
Yes, I
going,
have to bring back.
you have to. I heard that Scott Gimple said that. Yes, I did hear about that.
Musical episode?
I heard about.
Okay.
Honestly, I just want to hear Jeffrey Dean Morgan sing. That'd be me. I don't know who sings. Nobody really sings. Unlike Supernatural, that still doesn't have like a musical. I mean, they kind of do, but in the traditional sense of a musical episode. I still want to hear Jared how like he used to sing. Did you see Jensen's actually coming out with a CD album? So that's what he's doing after Jared's gonna be on Walker. Texas Walker. Did you say the thing about
because anybody else because it's fun. That's the first episode.
I'll probably watch it. Jared might actually get to grow out of here. Did you see Jim Beaver talking about it?
No.
He said that he had auditioned for the original show.
Really?
And he didn't get the part because he was too tall. Because even though Chuck Norris's profile says he's 5'10", he's actually like 5'8". And Jim Beaver's 6 foot. And now he's like, now I'm too short. Because now I'm against Jared Padalecki. It was kind of funny in this last episode seeing Jensen and Jared's height. Because, like, Jensen was babying him.
Yeah.
And he's shorter.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
So much. It cracks me up that when they originally when they started filming, they wanted to put Jensen on a box. He's like, I am not standing on a box.
No. Okay. You're after 15 minutes.
Then Misha comes along and we think 5'11".
No, he's pretty tall. He looks so short.
Compared to see who he's working with.
Yeah.
And then there's Mark Shepard, who
He's actually short.
but he isn't. He's average height.
Yeah.
Where are they finding these just abnormally tall? And then like Junior's about the same height. Maybe taller than Mark.
Mhm.
Rob's probably about the same height. Rob's probably about the same height as Mark. About the same height.
Yeah.
Because I think Rob's shorter than Rich. Rob got taller than.
Yeah, they.
Oh, Mark. We all love Mark. He's short. Matt Cohen, I think, is the same height as Misha. Matt's pretty tall. Matt Cohen. Mark is better than Jensen. He's at least he's tall as Jensen, but I think he's taller. Obviously not as tall as Jared, but I think he might be taller than. Have you seen the Q&A where that one